Namaskar, welcome back guys in Shah's Corner. In today's video, we will be going through Kythera. I'll be exploring this part as well as doing the story quest and killing the cultist. And then we'll move on with various other story quests. Not exactly story quests, but more like zonal, all the side quests and all everything. We're not doing the Odyssey quest right now. I want to finish off every single story, every single side quest there is, and then we'll head to the Odyssey quest. But yeah, these are also stories. Like some are the stories of a certain person, some are, but every quest of these affects the world in a way or two. So we'll both be doing these quests and taking care of these. What do you call them? Exploration on Kythera. Did not did this for this reason only, as
I
exploration
bet
was
people from
needed.
all over come here to worship Aphrodite.
So that's that. We got another Animata Ostraka here. That camp though, the fort, will be doing that later. Altar of Aphrodite also has something, but we'll see to that in a sec. Let's head towards this. Let's get that down, and we are going to take what is our objective here? Destroy silo, loot treasure. So that is one silo. It is two silo. No, nope, nope, nope. Where is the third? The third silo. Uh,
Come on. Easy. Ha! Ella, ella. Ha! Yeah!
or let's take care of this bounty. And the bounties. Hoplite killer. Useless.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Hey!
What is left? To loot a treasure, right? So to loot a treasure. Yeah. Do this. And we're done on this one. And we're going to get to the
Come on, come on. Come on.
waypoint here, the synchronization point. Let's see. Hmm. Let's go there. Yeah, there's this boat. Let's take the boat. We can go to this area. I think. Forward.
Stop right there!
Why should I? Let's do a survey. We have a chest here. The weird is the chest.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Perfect.
There was more money to be made. From now on, we should bury
So
them
there's a
in the
chest here somewhere. Where is the chest?
That's odd. I should go look. Huh? Swear I heard something. Someone there.
We got 4 ancient tablets. And that's that. So here. some sort of unmixed cave. I think. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we will not find some snakes here. I hate those. What is this place about? Hmm. Next is let's go here. Let's
Off we go.
get that.
Will be vigilant here.
So there's that.
Walk away from here now.
The leader's house. So let's do a responses here. Seriously? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are no more. Hmm. I'll go for real now. There's only 4 guards at.
Φόβον με προκαλείς. Γιατί του το πήρεις.
Where did that come from?
Φόρο, φόρο.
Huh?
The leader is speaking. Maybe another person here. There. That going to there. Take care of this one. And then
Huh?
come.
Where did that griffin come from?
Mm, now that is done.
Spartans won't like that.
Alright. The fact is that the leader is moving here is irony at its max. Anyway, not my problem. From Phobos.
Ella, steady!
Oh, that did right there. That's done, and let's see. Next is this one.
You cannot stop us!
This is the quest. So
You're a gift from the goddess herself. And by the fates. She chose well.
You're making me blush, stranger.
And I could do so much more.
I'm not sure about all of that, but you can definitely fight.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me.
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
So now I have to escort the priestess.
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down!
Who's the other one? Oh, nice. There will be another quest in this region that is related to a boss fight. We will actually get to that if we can. Let's see.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now. At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kythera from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Kythera and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Kythera? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
I'm only here for information on the Cult of Cosmos. And Drachmi. Lots of it.
You don't know what you're missing, Mystios. But Vrachmi it is.
Excellent. So, what needs to be done?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenaean ruins.
If it's not the cult, it's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
Okay.
I'll do what I can, for you and Kythera.
Thank you, Mystios. Perhaps, when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Theoni. I'll see you later.
Alright. We got a lot of quests and that was a quest item. That's incredible. I have no idea what that quest is about, but yeah, quest items are always welcome. Either what was that here? So this is Shrine of Peace. And we have a chest here to loot. Alright. These lost keys are probably useful somewhere. I simply don't know yet. Moving on, let's harbor. It's one quest point. We'll take a look at those later. Okay, interesting. Let's see the left side. There is something. Scandia Treasury. Scandia.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Let's see. Three enemies on. Is it? Seems so. So literally went on his front. He just perfect. Just loot everything.
That should loosen the Spartans' hold on this region. That will hurt the Spartans' chances.
Oh, next we're gonna go is here, then we'll move to the harbor. Let's see. Oh, there's nowhere. Let's take a look. So let's see. Which way we let's go. Let's, this is blocked. Where is we can hit this wall.
Should find out what that is.
Well, this one's my objective first. This one's my objective 2. Come. Objective 3 is also there.
Was that a whistle?
Objective 4 is also coming. Oh. Thanks. Alright. Objective leader is not coming. Let's see. It's 2 there. This leader is here. It's there. Those two. Prison. Not what I want. Kind of what I need. Let's see whether this guy comes and we can take care of maybe you know like,
Is someone listening?
come.
What did...
And we have, if you take a look at this,
Out of here! Quick! Bushguards, return! I heard something.
you heard nothing.
Huh?
One done. Treasure will take care later.
Is someone there?
Yes, come, 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 come.
What?
Oh yes. Traffic boy.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
Nope, you never did anything wrong. Right. And go up. Then
What's that?
that's what we gonna cause? Unwind stuff, right? So let's unwind stuff. What is here, bro? Weird people, anyway. Let's see.
I can never repay you.
There he is. He's over there.
Yeah.
I'll be grateful for eternity. I won't die here, Mistios. Let me out. I thought I was dead.
Perfect. So we have that done.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Dione sent me. She said you needed help.
The Oni? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar? I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Thione, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Describe these mercenaries to me.
They're all massive brutes. The kind you approach when you want things done.
Ah, sounds familiar. I saved some earlier. As brutish as they come. And not a hair on their heads.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them. In all their balding glory.
Guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Kythera Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
You want me to go alone to an island swarming with enemies?
Oh, is that to had a task for the Oni's new champion?
Tread lightly.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
She's already mine. And after I slay the captain, which you failed to do, you'll be forgotten.
You couldn't have done it without my help. The Oni will appreciate all I have done for her. She can't just forget about me.
I'll be sure she does. That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of drachmi to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
Interesting. That's that. That is also done. Let's see. Idiot hunt. Interesting. What is this? Okay. I need to go there to hunt them. Interesting. There's a couple of more quests to take Drachmia to make Drachmia a god among men. This quest is something we need. With other quest here.
Oh, Mistios, my husband.
What's wrong with you?
He's an idiot.
What?
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
This is good. This is good. That's idiot hunt. Let's pick your poison. Wow. Loving this. Okay, so first thing first, let's take care of the annoyance that we're going to face.
Ready the arms!
Commander! Back!
I've never seen such a monster. This beast isn't even native to these lands. Slow! I see him.
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
All right, let's. So 4 people.
We're fucked!
I can't let you live. These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Is there any sort of like anything that gives me this island only has this, the other okay. That was probably an enigma to Ostraka. Yep. Alright, that was good. We are done with that. Next is get this synchronization point. What are these? Some sort of pirate ship? That's what it feels like. Yep, pirate ship.
Welcome back, Commander.
Head for open water! More oars! More speed!
Come on, why am I not moving?
Feel that wind! Increase speed!
After the rowers catch their breath.
Archers! Take your marks! Arrows! Ready arrows! Arrows!
Poseidon's ball! Hold until we're ready!
Dear falling! Release them! Raise! I need archers! Let them burn! Now! Here they come! Now! Spear! Archers! Use fire arrows!
Wait until they are in line!
Archers! Get ready to fire!
Someone better fire out!
What a pain this
Raise
is.
your swords for impact! Archers, get ready!
I need to come closer.
We'll use fire this time! Spear! Fire!
I think we're safe here. We live in the The commander's left the helm!
Seriously, stop annoying me. That's done. I still don't know why this is called sacrificial altar, but not gonna do this anytime. So let's go back to here where we are going to get this done.
I'm where I need to be. I see it. Linkstone. I see him.
I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help! Please. There's so much blood. Help! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, ow.
That is a lot of blood. Help! I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. That is a lot of blood. Help! I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help! Missed your idiot?
My love, you're alive. So, are we having links for dinner?
Enough about the links.
You are the strangest people I've ever met.
Love is strange, Mistios. Best to embrace it.
Wonderful. I'll leave you to, Chiere.
Next is what? This.
Let's go.
We can get in that middle of a bazaar. That's a very weird feeling. Military camp. Beautiful, isn't it? What is this thing? Culture. Okay. That looked like an abomination to me. Next part. Let's go to eat.
These look like the ruins Theoni spoke about. Best be on my guard.
One problem is gone. Other.
What was that? Got to stop jumping at every little thing.
Poison. Coward's weapon. Theoni will want this back.
Can anyone hear me? Help! Οι θεοί με εγκατέλειψαν. Thank you for saving me. Πού βουλομεθνίστην?
The other one is here, I think.
I felt like dying there.
Perfect. Let's see. We have done almost everything here, so these quests are gonna get start. Bit. I'm going to finish off with this one. One. I think there should be one more quest that is up there. Altar of Aphrodite. I think so.
I freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Mistios.
I have more questions.
About me, maybe?
I'll be back.
Alright. Next is quests, and in the quest we have this, which is, yes, I thought so. I need to take care of that fort as well, but just we'll finish up all these quests here as well, and then we'll get started. Because we need to head into that fort, I believe, in that God among men quest.
High Priestess! Up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Misthios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there's a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They've wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
I'll get you the information your handmaiden found.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Pilgrim Hill.
There. No issue. But that is not the exact thing I'll be doing first. First, let's take care of these quests as well.
Down on your luck? Have I got a solution for you?
What's all this about?
It's about adventure, thrills, danger, and untold fortunes.
I love a good adventure.
If you've got the drachmi and the time, I've got a once-in-a-lifetime adventure just for you.
Tell me more.
Secrecy is key, Misthios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price. Pay up, and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Here you go.
Excellent. Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What? Just tell me where...
The tablet reveals all.
What does that even mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Misthios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kythera, on Theokofti Island, your reward awaits.
Yeah. Next is...
Down on your luck? Have I got this?
What?
Empedocles can lead us all to meet the gods. He knows the way. We must worship him. Your insults may be strong and...
What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, and Misthios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich.
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone.
You said rich?
Indeed. Empedocles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
You're threatened by a mob, but you want me to save him, not you. Sounds like quite a god.
Only Empedocles can lead us to his brothers and sisters on Mount Olympus. He's far more important than any one man.
Surely you cannot be considering helping these lunatics. You would oppose the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slubbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Misthios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
I know all I need. Your Empedocles will be freed.
Do not worry for my sake.
He's over there.
And the last one.
There's the Murak's camp.
What have you done? You killed my son! Misthios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murek's warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kythera's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Misthios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. I'll go to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, Misthios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put. I'm innocent! You'll see!
This looks like the place. Malaka, that smell! Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive?
First thing first. Yeah.
Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon. This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters, or an attempt to frame Kythera's leader. This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. Heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters. It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet? Tablet? I don't know of any tablet. Mistios, tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kythera's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kythera's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to draw breath. And make it a slow, painful execution.
It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for clearing my name.
That's that. Let's keep it.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Hmm.
Is someone here? The fuck?
I guess I'll go look then.
making that noise? Eh?
I'll find where that's coming from.
If I can do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged. Worship me, and I offer you an audience. with the gods. Put down your blades. I offer those who follow me an audience.
What is wrong? Clear the way!
Your blades. Do not stab my godly groin.
What?
Look upon my form, mortals. Regard my godly gifts and...
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your like me is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, 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 my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue. We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
I saw Empedocles risk his greatest treasure, running naked through a military camp, and showed no fear. There is clearly something special about this man.
You've made no friends today.
Who needs friends when I have the gods?
Thank you for your support, Misthios. In the future, my Empedocles could use someone with your talents.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmae on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first...
So you're not the god of getting to the point.
The likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying. Yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I have trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods.
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
The gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it, and return it to you. Found him.
I had no need to kill him, so just knock him down. That'll do.
Look how he strides. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
Now, this should be interesting.
That, my dear Misthios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded, as will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? I wouldn't miss it.
If you now see this quest, this goes here on the island of Hesby, which is basically there's a mythical creature there. So that's the, I think that's the broadcast of the psychosis. Argus. Argus is here, and we have Sterops there. Yeah, that's broadcast. That's broadcast. So that's not our target right now. We just finished up the quest here. Let's turn this. Once I finish up with this one, we'll take care of the rest later. Of the it's vulnerable.
Found her. Not many places for a handmaid to hide in the outskirts of the city. This must be it.
Better not be any funny business.
Why the hell do you even exist?
Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Next thing.
They'll keep a sharp watch.
Look at these idiots.
What? Stop! You're not... You're too... You're with me.
And that's that. I believe we have finished up everything other than that one. Yes. And that one, that's a different piece of the river, but we're done. Now, before we do something, let me. There's the total set here. I need to upgrade this, by the way. Should do that right now. This quest is done. Again, I'm loading this armor. I'll upgrade that. Doing that's really useful.
Well, what of my handmaiden?
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That's it?
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kythera for us, Misthios.
Okay.
What can I get for you?
What we can do is 1770. Yes.
Stop by again.
And since I don't need to go down in water, so
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me or I won't know who to trust.
We don't know yet, but your sister is looking into it.
I see. I too shall take my own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Misthios. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but... if I get there, and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so long.
You look like you need help from a profession.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Dione arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report.
Leone said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Dione is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charades, priestess. We finished the job.
Dion is done with you, Misthios. Now die! You will not rest until you're dead!
What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Dione told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
identical twins? Don't move, or I'll cut you both down.
Thank the fates. They were going to kill me and blame it on you. Strike the Oni down. She's the Oni. Her jealousy and bitterness have driven her to work with the cult. My own sister. This is madness. She's the Oni. And she's conspired with the cult to usurp my position as High Priestess. Don't be deceived, Misthios. They've set this final trap to fool you.
I will kill you! There's no
I see him!
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Vioni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
Enough!
Slay the Oni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni.
Shut up! You! I see right through you, Dioni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both!
That's for what you did to my family.
That is done. Now only one left in the series. The series is done. This one is done as well.
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Oh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pephka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pephka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
And that is the end There is this one left, right? That I forgot to do. Let's finish this. Now that this is done, we'll head towards Pephka and Mesara to finish up that area completely.
Found it.
Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
Here. Wait, what was the other thing we received?
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No, no, no!
Anywhere. Lava. Seriously, that was the quest? Nothing else? What the? What was this? Alright, we're done. We'll head towards Mesara now. Alright guys, so we are currently at Mesara, left coast, west coast as you can see. And we're going to do a lot of stuff. We have a lot of things to do here. Do 3 quests, 4 quests, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one I will not do because this is the Minotaur World Boss, 9, 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on deck.
I told you to be careful with it.
Something happened to your shipment?
Huh?
Did something happen to your shipment?
Yes. Idiots happened. They dropped it and shattered my obsidian glass.
You were carrying it too.
Did you say something, whelp?
I said, curse those clumsy fools.
Exactly. Now I need more obsidian. If you can bring me some, Misthios, my finest blade shall be yours. Do we have a deal?
This should be enough.
You are well stocked. You a merchant or a Misthios, eh?
Ah, excellent. This will do fine. Here you go, Misthios, as promised.
Alright, next step is here, so once the world is explored through you, doing quests is so easy. You can finish off stuff so fast. So fast. We need to finish up Corinthia. There's a couple of stuff left to do, and then the mainland will become I can start up with the way to get the quest code. This one.
Misthios, please, I could use...
What seems to be the problem?
There is serious unrest in Kythonia, Misthios. The guards and merchants are at each other's throats.
The guards are here to serve the locals. What's got them riled up?
Taxes. The merchants refuse to pay the increased taxes, and the guards all too gleefully extract them. Their captain, Diocles, is more a bandit than a guard. This unrest is bad for business. I need you to quiet some of the outbursts around Kythonia.
A power-mad captain? Civil unrest? Sounds like serious work.
Which would be seriously rewarded. I have precious gems which I'm sure would appeal to someone such as yourself.
I'd be happy to help.
Good. Now, you will find the areas of tension around the Agora, the Eastern Market, and the docks. Is there anything else I can tell you?
I've heard everything I need to hear.
Do what you must to bring order, but watch your back. There are people who seek to benefit from this civil unrest. And we're counting on you, Misthios.
Ποιος ο υπέτειος?
You're scaring the children! Stop!
And did your
dog of a husband stop when we begged him to stop destroying our goods?
What is this?
Justice, Misthios!
That doesn't sound like justice to me.
Why do you care? These are the families of the guards who beat us and harass us. This is what they deserve. These increased taxes are ridiculous. They choke the very life out of us. We must stand. We must fight.
There's no need for violence. We can talk this over.
Talk? They've smashed our wares. They've beaten us.
They have, yes. And maybe they should pay. But this family has done nothing. This child has done nothing. They're innocent.
But a lesson must be learned. We must teach them not to mess with us.
This is not the way.
They paid you off, didn't they? You work for them. Have it your way, Misthios. The woman and her child will not be harmed, but we're not done with you. We have our own scary mercenaries.
Like I care.
You have no right to hold us here. Release our good. You can't do this. What Malacca city is this? Where the guards prey on their own people.
It's simple. You avoid your taxes, we take your stuff. Now, step away.
Or what?
Misthios, please. Talk some sense into these idiots. If we aren't allowed to continue doing our business, the economy of Kydonia will fall to ruin.
This does not concern you, Misthios. This is the law of the land. If they give up the goods, all will end well.
Laws are for the weak. People should live freely. These merchants won't pay you a single drachmi.
You will regret this. Kill them, Misthios. We have every right to don't pay your taxes.
I'm going to bleed you. You'll die here. Get off me. This is where you are.
What the? What's doing first? Come on, why is this not working?
Going to bleed you, pig.
I'm ready for you.
Right here and now. This is where you die.
I'll tear you to shreds.
Come on.
Mother gods! You'll never beat me. Go!
That's that. The last spot. Okay.
Break every one of these. If the merchant gets in the way, break him too. What's going on here? This Malaka needs to pay his taxes like everyone else. Otherwise, we'll smash every last pot in the Agora. Captain Diocles' orders. If that's what it takes to stop this, I'll... Peace has been restored. That merchant better have my gems ready.
This one is the wood.
Malaka? What happened here? Looks like Captain Diocles denied me my payment.
Someone has their wish.
And you must be Diocles.
Look at this! You want to manage Macedonia's in there? It's going to cost... Go!
First thing first is what the
At least the captain had the decency to keep my gems on him. Never stand between Amistios and his payday.
true? Next is
looks like she put up a good fight, but not good enough.
I saw the guards dead outside. Good job, Misthios.
They got to her before me. There was nothing I could do but avenge her.
She trusted me, Misthios. All I wanted was to make her smile. But every time I tried, all I brought her was pain. It's all I ever do. I shouldn't have told her about my stupid plan to reunite her with her husband. I did this to her. Didn't I?
No, you didn't. Nobody wanted things to end like this. Least of all you.
Everything seemed okay when she smiled, you know? I didn't care who she was smiling at.
You did your best.
No one's best is ever enough.
No. No, it's not.
Take this. I was going to give it to her when I helped them escape Kythonia. To get them through tough times. They won't need it anymore, and it's too heavy for me to bear. Take it as payment for your troubles. And leave me, please.
Okay, that's done. Next is we're done here. Breezing through the quests. You get what I mean? There's the water. What's there though? Okay, we're almost level 50, so like 2 zonal quests done in level 2. It's quite easy leveling at this stage, but yeah.
Help! Come help me! You've got to free me before those vultures peck my eyes out! Not to mention the wolves! I saw them in the bushes earlier!
You called me Misthios. You must know my help comes at a price. You don't look like you're in much of a position to pay.
Wyatt! Hear me out! The people who did this to me, they took everything I had and left me for dead! They've got plenty of other treasures and trinkets at their hideouts too. Free me, and I'll tell you where to find them.
You mean the treasures at the followers of Ares' hideout?
Oh,
The treasure underwater? Yeah, I got it all. What else do you have to offer?
well, no, there's much more. Quick, Misthios, untie me.
Malakes! Wolves!
What the?
You saved me. Bless you.
You're alive and free. Now tell me about my reward.
Those Malakes took my only prized possession, a family heirloom, an amulet handed down from my mother. They keep their spoils underwater in a cave just west of here.
You mean this amulet?
Why, yes.
Are there any other valuables? Looks like the amulet will have to do. Go on.
How about I work for you? I know how to fight. The followers of Ares gave me that much, at least. What do you say?
Okay. You work for me now. I don't see much value in you, but it's better than nothing.
I'll see you back at your ship then, Commander.
Not before putting on some clothes.
Okay. I'll erase these later. Next is here. Get this area done, then we'll do the Octopus Bay or whatever that place is. Octopus Bay sounds better. Octopus Bay.
Help! Won't somebody...
What do you need?
Peace of mind and revenge. Can you bring me this, Misthios? We will give you all the drachmi we have.
I need more information first.
The followers of Ares are burning our villages and claiming our families for their sacrifices.
Those Malakas are making trouble all over the Greek world.
That's why I want you to make them suffer like we have. So our living can find peace and our dead can be avenged.
You'll have to find another Misthios.
If you... Did you finally...
My spear...
Thank you, Misthios. You have no...
I'll need to know where the followers are hiding.
The followers of Ares live in caves among the mountain ranges of...
I'll flush them out. The followers of Ares are with Hades now.
Thank you, Misthios. How can we repay you?
Nothing is free in this world, especially my time.
I understand, Misthios. I only wish we could give you more.
Next. There's 1-2 random tidbit quests I have done.
Misthios,
Well,
I have a job for you.
What's going on?
This job will be dangerous and could get us both killed.
All my jobs are dangerous.
This job is about power. The power to rule Gortin by starting a war.
Wars cost both drachmi and lives.
I know the price. A war will be devastating. But in the end, it's what's best for Gortin.
What do you have in mind?
I am the head of the Bull Council, and according to our code, after a war is lost, the Council chooses our next leader. Me.
And you need some heads to roll to get things started.
Just one head. There's a visiting herald from Festos. No doubt here to broker peace with Gortin. His murder will guarantee that war is the only option for Gortin.
And my fee?
You'll be paid very handsomely for your efforts.
I'll start the war for you. But first, I need more information.
Before the war can truly begin, we'll need your help weakening Gortin. Destroy their supplies, steal their valuables, and kill that Malaka's visiting herald.
I'll start this war for you. I hope you know what you're doing.
We've been planning this for a while. See me when everything is complete.
I see him.
need to kill the leader of Mesara. Just wow. Stuff. It's weekend. That guy is in the fort. Let's see how we can. This won't work right now. We'll see what we can do next first.
You there! Misthios, my humble hands have been commissioned to craft a bow, using but a single fang from each a lioness, a lynx, and a shark. Do you have any?
I have the fangs you need, if you're willing to negotiate a fair price for them.
Of course. I know the value of a good tooth. Would your own mighty bow, crafted from fangs, be considered a fair price? It would have great bite.
Deal. A bow worthy of Apollo.
That's done. And now then, this one. Let's see what that quest is about. Because the one near is the Minotaur quest. What is this one is about?
What's on your mind, old man?
I'm dying, Misthios. I can feel it in my bones. But first, there's something I need to do. Will you help an old man fulfill his dying wish? I can offer you what drachmi I have left.
I won't deny an old man his final wish. What is it?
I always promised my wife I'd take her to see the red flowers on the summit of the mountain in Zeus's playground. It's a beautiful place. Great view. But she met the ferryman before me, Misthios. I never made good on my promise. It was always one thing or another, you know? Children, war, what have you.
If you tried harder, she might have gotten to see the view.
I tell myself that every day.
So, what do you want me to do?
I need you to pick some of those red flowers for me from the summit of Mount Ida, so I can take them to my wife when I meet Hades. Just a few would do. Bring them back to me here. I'll be waiting, Misthios, and I don't have long.
I understand.
You there, Misthios!
I see it. This must be the place the old man spoke of. There it is. The flower. Flowers.
And the old man will be dead when I go there, probably. If that's what's been happening in these last couple of quests. What else to do?
Hades claims another.
In all my life, I never seen him so peaceful. I hope he's found matter. Those flowers, are they...
He asked me to fetch them.
You silly old man. Is this why you left Pephka? To fetch matter flowers so far from home? You silly, stubborn old man.
Here.
Thank you so much, Misthios.
He made a promise to his wife, and I made a promise to him.
I don't have anything to offer you. Mater must be so glad you brought her flowers. You never did when she was alive.
And I hit level 50. Now is mastery levels. Ability points can be invested in statistical quotes that can be added. Percent crit damage unlocked. But then here, this is the Minotaur. Just a second. Just a second. Perfect. That's that quest.
Thank the gods. Misthios, I need your help.
What's the problem?
We've been ravaged by storms and rough seas. Poseidon is angry.
Have you tried making an offering?
A simple offering isn't enough to appease him. We need to perform a ritual, but we can't do it without our ceremonial axe.
This? You call this an axe? It could barely shave a man's beard.
The Arkolahori axe! Thank the gods. Swordfish will be pleased. Let me look more closely.
Not so fast.
What do you want, Mistios?
What I'm owed. This axe would fetch a good price at the Agora.
No, you can't sell it. Give it back. I'll pay you. Take all the drachmi I have.
The axe was yours to begin with. Take it.
You had me worried, Mistios. Thank you. I owe you my life.
Perfect. Next is stage. The hell are these starfish? What sort of gigantic starfish are those?
Somebody!
What's the problem?
My husband is missing. He went out fishing yesterday near Nafi and hasn't returned.
Your husband is a poor fisherman if he can't take care of himself at sea.
He's a great fisherman. It's something else.
What?
Pirates. They were spotted in the area recently. I told them it was too dangerous, but we needed the drachmi to pay sword fees.
I could rescue your husband. For a price.
Please, I'll find a way to pay. Just get him back.
I'll look for your husband. Where should I start?
His favorite fishing spot is on the west coast of Anafi, north of here.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
What do I have to do? Okay. That's a like totally different. Why didn't someone go fishing over there? Let me see. There. Seriously, fish at some non-disastrous place.
There he is. Your wife sent me to find you.
Praise Poseidon! The pirates were waiting for high tide to attack.
We need to leave now. I'll escort you back to Heraklion.
I'm right behind you.
Fisherman is on my ship. Let's fisherman is on my ship. Then Good thing my ship isn't here.
I owe you beyond measure. How can I repay you?
My services are expensive.
Of course, you worth every drachmi. There would be more, but Shorefish already took his cut.
I should check out the waters near the beacon.
I'll check those later. And this place is not discovered. This is something I missed. We'll take a look at that. The arena, right. So that's that. Let's get these. There's a total of 3 quests here. Arena, that one. Okay, gosh. We'll get into this. Let's Villa Grande Minotaurus.
Warrior! Welcome to Pephka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from the statues, the Minotaurs are fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour. And that concludes our tour. He hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them. Horn stored them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pephka the hero's always right. This way.
Listen closely.
I can't believe we missed him. Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good kid. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pephka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Petter always said, never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pephka.
You're not going to get one drachme out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it! Get him! Don't damage his gear! He's basically walking drachme. Ah, well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachme fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you. One more thing. I'm looking for someone named Milite. A man with influence and an obsession with masks.
Never heard the name, but there's a man in town, Leandros. He knows everyone. I bet he can help you.
Leandros. Sounds like someone worth knowing.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
That was fun. Next is, yeah, this one. So much for the Minotaur. Thanks for giving me 3.5k drachme.
A mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
No self-respecting Minotaur would live in Lato.
He does.
Here?
Yes.
In Lato?
Yes.
This Lato?
I assure you, the beast lives here, and he wants nothing more than a wealthy, worthy opponent to battle. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn, and you'd get to take home the prize of Pephka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! Pre-trials.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pephka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Mystios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Mistios. Think of winning the prize of Pephka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pephka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who
I
among
need all of
you
the
is
trial
frail or
tokens.
weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked hooves! He of the entrail-splattered horns! You know his name! You know his roar! The beast! The Minotaur! Maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party.
Here, poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes, but maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
No. We fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
That was fun. That's good.
Oh, are we in a break now? My legs are actually Hey! I said stand back! Jump! I mean it! Clear his space!
He fell in love with the Minotaur, who rejected his advances.
Wow. Someone wants to jump and they're...
Where are they? What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons. This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons and pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all 3 of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
Wow.
I see him. There he is. Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Misthios!
Found him.
Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped up here!
What is this painful annoyance? What the? What the?
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here. Everything you broke was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons. Better head back to the trial master.
What the F was that snake doing there?
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
Because I'm jumping.
Think
I don't want anyone to get hurt. From my jump more, which I'm about to do. Right now! Right now! Here we go. My feet are kind of... Back! Stay back! I'll jump!
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's 3rd favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
Stop wasting everybody's time and come back from the edge. If you were going to jump, you'd have done it by now.
What? I will. Any second now.
No, you won't. You're a coward.
I'm no coward. I'll show you. My Zeus's tunic, you're right. Of course you're right. I am a coward.
Come away from the edge. Talk to me.
My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous, put us on the map, save us, maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. I'll need to look convincing. Like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pephka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and I'll need a weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
I think I might just have what you need.
So, can I keep these?
Of course. The axe and the armor are yours.
Just turn around for a second while I change.
Oh, you look heroic. Like a warrior who could kill a whole family of Minotaurs.
Really? You're not just saying that.
I mean it. Even I'm a bit intimidated by you now.
Wow. It's okay, guys. I'm a hero now. I'm coming down.
Yeah. Well,
I have your Malakas tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my Rakmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not another Drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Pephka pre-trials? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear! Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The Minotaur is a mythical creature. Only someone just as mythical could slay it.
You're talking about me, right?
The only myths about you, little brother, are the ones Pater paid to keep quiet.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Pephka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Pephkans disagrees with you.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Behold, brother! Home of the Minotaur.
Isn't he supposed to live in the labyrinth?
That's a myth.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
No. Half-human bastard son of King Minos'
Sounds like a myth. Here the Minotaur was slain by his foes.
Impossible! If the Zeus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? There's no glory here! Only death! No! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite fierce.
Pephka, home of heroes. Whatever lives down here must be a monster.
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on!
Oh my god.
Grrr. I said grrr. Oh, fuck it. Hi.
Tell me what's going on, or I'll cut it out of you. And take off that Malakas mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pephka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Mara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Vikti Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pephka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
She's your daughter. You must save her.
But they'd cut me down. You think she'd want to see her father die?
She would want her father to protect her. Coward!
You're right. I'm a coward. And the man cannot be any more than he is. That's enough for me, but it's not enough to save Amara. For that, I'll need your help.
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is, and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is our greed. Every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. God, why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this fair doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you. Over here. It's me, Leandros. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
You look like the one thing in the world Alcibiades wouldn't take to bed. Can you even see out of that thing?
Mock all you want. When those Malakas and Zakros see this beast charging towards them, they will know fear! They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics, we shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go. I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery. By using the safety of your impenetrable fortresses.
Where is it? There.
Found her.
No, please. I've been quiet. I haven't cried. I can't be silent. Don't hurt me. Please, find my father.
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
They're masks.
Thank you, thank you.
They're
thank
masks.
you.
Come on.
Finally over.
Why is the parry time so bad right now? Just a sec.
Let's hope no one notices me here. Found her.
No, please. I've been quiet. I haven't cried. I can't be silent. Don't hurt me. Please, find my father. Find Leandros. My friend.
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Switch over. Shield goes behind us.
Get them! Think you can beat me, do you?
Come back here! Stop running, you coward! Still standing?
Can these get resetted? Like,
You die! Die! You won't survive! My blade will make short work of you.
come on! Just a sec. Alright.
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just... needed to find something first.
The people who took you, if there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kythonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged, despite being outskilled and outcostumed. He fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Pephka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... this is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Pephka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
Alright, so we have got that done. Yeah, this guy's already dead. So, the final part of this entire map, other than this problem, is here. Let's
Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proves strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Misthios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle bearer. Champion of the Battle of 100 Hands. Tell me, is any of it true?
There's some truth in these stories, but they're mostly fantasy.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayon.
Alexios.
If you want to truly live Alexios, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat, and head up the Pephka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.
that's that. It's better to take the boat to be faster.
Mayon said to look for shipwrecks.
Yeah. So, are we? Yes.
Going out any farther is a good way to get capsized. The shipwreck should lead me to the arena. That must be Skura. What an entrance. Barnabas told me about the arena. I should give it a go.
hear that?
I hear nothing but the wind.
Exactly. Nothing.
Right.
They tell me you could hear the crowds from all the way out here. The thirst never quenched.
Thirst? For what?
Combat in the arena, Misthios. Life and death in their purest forms. Love, hate, glory and ruin. All there for the crowds to devour. My name is Skura.
Alexios, I found a note that mentioned this place, and you. It called for fighters from all over the Greek world.
These walls no longer shake because there are no heroes of the arena left. The crowds don't care about real fighters anymore. They just want blood. But you, Misthios, you could change that. You could make them care. And win riches beyond your wildest dreams, of course. If you were to fight and win.
Perhaps I can make the arena walls shake once again.
Good.
My blades and I are ready.
Choose your opponent.
I have unpaid debts to collect.
I see. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Let's see.
Or...
Okay, so we have to take care of 5 champions. And once that's done,
Theos, the spear. It reminds me of long ago, of the Persians.
This spear has killed many Persians.
As have I, on the battlefield and in the arena.
I have to go.
You've done a warrior's job in the arena. Keep it up.
Thank you.
alright guys, so we have defeated 2 out of 5 in the arena, 2 battles out of 5. We have taken care of the Balos of the Sparta. A couple more left, and we're almost done. In our next video, we'll finish up this fight and we'll continue other quests onwards. For now, stay safe, stay well. I'll see you next time on another video or on the stream. Good night.